All right, this is it. Week 1 down. Went to Disneyland. This is usually where it all falls apart. Let's check out the damage. So if you've been following along at all, yeah, you know that last week was week 1. Last Monday was week 1, the beginning of the official beginning of the journey. And we went to Disneyland. We had a vacation planned, and I did my best. You know, it was not perfect. I told you guys all about that in the last few videos over the weekend. But, you know, I mean, there was a couple of off-plan meals that I had planned because I knew I wouldn't be able to stay 100% given the circumstances and where I was at. But as I reported, you know, avoided all snacks, avoided all sugar treats, all that kind of stuff. I did have a meal that had some chicken tenders, some baked beans, and some French fries. You know, some people in the comments have given me some flack for that, but obviously they didn't watch the whole video or else they would have known why. But now, today, it's D-Day. It's time. It's time to check in. Normally, I would weigh in on a Monday. It's obviously Tuesday morning, so we're gonna weigh in, and we're gonna see exactly, you know, what damage was done, what the carnage is. So here we go. March 24th, 7 a.m. We hit a 259.5, which is a 1.7 pound weight loss for the week. Including going to Disneyland, so I feel pretty good about that. And over here, you'll see that on last Monday, I was 261.2, dropped down to 258 during the week, and then, you know, finished off after the Disneyland weekend at 259.5. So there you have it. Week 1, I was doing good. I went to Disneyland, and I still lost weight. So I'm calling that a win. You know, it wasn't some spectacular, like 10 pounds down week 1 or anything. But man, given the circumstances, I proved that I could do it. I proved that I could go on vacation, still make it a win, come back, still have actually lost 1.7 pounds for the week. You can see from that little graph I showed, I was down a little bit before the trip, even more so. So I'm going to add something into today's kind of report. I'm going to go and I'm going to take my blood glucose and my blood ketone level right now on camera. And this is now I'm coming back here. Just got off work. It's 5:15 right now. And I did intermittent fast today. And so we're going to see how those things are. I don't expect to be in ketosis based on a couple of things that I ate this weekend. They should have thrown me out. You know, French fries and keto don't go too well together. But I'm going to, pardon the mess. I'm going to come right out here right now and I'm going to do this. So I've got a Keto Mojo that actually will monitor glucose and blood ketones. Got my little finger pricker here, and I got my 2 strips. I already opened them up, so I'd be prepared to knock this out. So we're just going to go ahead, give it a little prick, get a little blood flow going, and I think we're going to first test the glucose. We're going to see how this goes. Or maybe that was the ketones. That may be the ketones. I got the wrong strip in first, so let's just see what this says. Oh! Whoa! Ooh, 1.4, baby. Oh, even better. 1.7 pounds down, 1.4 blood ketone, and that's after eating a couple of off-plan meals. Bam! Getting it done. Let's switch that out. Man, that actually is a surprise. I feel really good about that. Man. And I know I didn't have, like, you know, sugary snacks and everything, but I was expecting to be like a 0.4 or something, like, you know, not in ketosis and have to spend the next couple of days. Glucose, that's a fasted glucose for me. That's 107. I'd definitely like to see that below 100, but I am type 2 diabetic. So, you know what? I'll take this. I do like this little meter because it does sync to an app on my phone. So then I can, you know, kind of get a general reading. I haven't been taking in a little while, so I'm kind of starting again, getting things rolling. So anyway, wow, I feel good about that. What do you guys think? I know there's some inches and there's some other stuff starting to happen too, but yeah, I mean, not bad. I did not spiral out of control in Disneyland. Right back onto the diet, into a nutritional state of ketosis at a 1.4. That's good. I'd love to, 1.5 to 2.5 is where I really like to see it, where I do really well. Yeah, Oh, let's go. So obviously the real question now is, was this just a good week one, with decent habits, decent things going, or, can I keep this going? We're going to find out. I'll weigh in next Monday again. We'll see if we continue the progress. On the 30-day mark, I will take measurements and pictures. Again, on the 3-month mark, I'm going to go down to the park and do that little fitness test that made me look absolutely ridiculous, and see if we're getting stronger. So, yeah, I feel pretty good. Just a quick accountability. For dinner tonight, I got some Costco rotisserie chicken. Gonna eat some chicken, avocado, some asparagus. Probably throw some butter in there. Get some good healthy fats. Make sure I stay in that keto mode. I'm gonna go on a walk tonight with Candace when she gets off work. And I didn't fail, but I was so tired when I got home yesterday. I did not go down to the park or anything, do a lower body workout. So I'm going to do my lower body workout over at the park as soon as it cools off a little bit. It's still like 95 out there. So as soon as it cools off, I'm going to head over to the park, do my lower body workout. And then tomorrow I'll be back on a regular schedule for upper body workout. But I don't mind that I'm doing 2 days in a row because completely different muscle groups and everything like that. So anyway, I appreciate you following along. Keep the comments flowing. Keep the conversation going. And do me a favor, if you've got a rude or just blatant comment, just go somewhere else. Go to a different channel. Go leave it somewhere else. If you're going to call me names and things like that. I mean, I don't get offended easy, but the whole community here doesn't need it. So I'm just going to, I'll remove you. Anyway, to everyone else, keep the conversation going. I appreciate your love and support. Anyway, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Dude out.